to tsn.ca/boxing and register your vote. You know, for as long as they've been making movies, they have been making them about boxing. Hollywood has had a long and flirtatious history with the squared circle. Now, on the heels of the Academy Award-winning $1 Million Baby comes Cinderella Man, the Russell Crowe, Ron Howard epic that was filmed in Toronto. It chronicles the life of James Braddock, who won the heavyweight title in 1935. Now, a lot of Canadian fighters got work in the film, including these two. Heavyweight Mark Simmons, who won the gold medal at the 1998 Commonwealth Games, and he also represented Canada at the 2000 Olympic Games in Sydney, Australia. Now, Simmons is currently working as a pharmaceutical sales representative when he's not acting. Troy Ross won the vacant Canadian Cruiserweight Championship just last week. He is currently 13-1 with 9 KOs. His world ranking has climbed to 31st overall. And these two Canadian fighters join us in the studio. Gentlemen, thank you very much for coming in. Troy, I especially want to say congratulations to you on winning the Canadian Cruiserweight title. Very impressive performance.
Look at that sucker right there, huh?
I know, that is a big belt.
Big guy, you know, big puncher, big belt, big guy, big champion.
No, it was a big win, too.
Absolutely. Well, I'd just like to say thank you. Thank you guys for having me here.
Not a problem with the step up in weight class?
No, pretty much because I've always walked around at that weight. And, I'm not trying to put on too much weight to, get over 200. I just pretty much fight at the weight that I walk around at.
Right. You better be careful. Don't bulk up too much, because then you'll be going into his weight class, too, into the heavyweights, too. Thanks, Mark. We appreciate you coming in. Now, both you guys worked on the film Cinderella Man. We'll start with you, Mark. First of all, what was it like doing the film work, being involved with Russell Crowe, and just shooting a film in general?
Well, it was just all in all a great experience. First of all, working with Academy Award actors, directors, every day working with Russell Crowe and Ron Howard. I mean, just to have that experience was phenomenal.
Troy, when you got asked to do the part of John Henry Lewis, now I know you're a natural southpaw. You had to go right-handed. There's a little story behind that in how you had to prepare for that in the scene that you shot with Russell.
Well, pretty much. I never had to go right-handed, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna practice. And the meantime, I was always switching back southpaw because my foot would always end up that way. Right. And then I realized that I'm actually southpaw now, so I switch back and go back into the orthodox position.
No, they didn't do any prosthetic work for you, though, but you had some work a lot of special effects, about 3 hours, about the same as what Rusty goes through every week, special effects.
That's right, definitely. Every day of filming, I had 2.5 to 3 hours of makeup. I had a prosthetic nose put on me, a very big prosthetic nose, puffed up eyes, blood. And, yeah, it wasn't looking good, but it's all good.
Because Russell Crowe felt threatened. He didn't want you stealing his scenes. He figured he'd ugly you up a little bit. Now, Art Binkowski, who's going to fight Patrice Leroux for the upcoming Canadian heavyweight title, was also in this film. He had an interesting scene with Russell Crowe, too. Maybe you could set this up.
Yeah, I mean, the directors definitely did their work, the director, stunt coordinator, because what they did is they took the fight scenes from 1935, punch for punch, step for step, and you'll see it in the movie.
Yeah, if we could roll the clip.
That's 2 rounds more than I thought he was going to go.
He's a half a step behind you. Do you feel it? Pop, pop, bang. Stick with it. Stick with it. Busy, busy. 6 minutes of fury so far. Rush has the little man trying to hold back an avalanche. Cuts him with the left, and Braddock is stepping in post holes. In front of you. Go on in, Jim. Jimmy's finally moving his head. Pick your spot. Where the hell have you been, Jimmy Braddock?
So, Mark, you said they literally went through it, like punch for punch, from old footage that they had from his fights, and then they choreographed it that way.
That's correct. If you look at the old video footage, you will see, because I was in the gym when they were working it out and looking what was on screen. There I am working with Russell and Ron Howard. That's actually from my Art Lasky Jim Braddock match, but we were going punch for punch. Actually, in my fight, they didn't have the old video footage, so we were throwing some real punches at one another, but all the other matches...
Okay, real punches at one another. Did you tag the Hollywood boy there a little bit?
I most definitely did tag Russell quite a few times, but I lose the fight. So of course I had to leave myself open, and he hit me too.
Right?
Russell couldn't have let Troy hit him, that's for sure.
No, actually, he did. Same thing with Mark's choreographing. We had to throw some of it out. We had some like really good choreographing, punches going. But after a while, Russell said, "Okay, let's spar." But we're all professionals, so I knew exactly how to pull my punches and stuff like that, and it worked out. It worked out perfect.
Right. I mean, everybody
like
knows.
he got some in, I got some in, so it was good.
He's the meal ticket. But you guys did foster a relationship with him. You actually went to Australia and you got a chance to hang out with him down there and prepare him for this film.
That's right, yeah. We were there for over a month. I was there for 4 weeks. Troy was there for 5 weeks. And then he invited us down to his farm where we stayed there for a week. And we had a mini sort of training camp from 6 a.m. to 10 at night, doing our road work, cycling, bike, in the gym work, choreographing. It went on and on. Yoga at night. Crazy.
He actually forgot the kayaking that we did in the Darling Harbor.
Oh, nice. Did you? Oh, well, Darling Harbor, we know that well from the Olympics. Did you guys also both go to the premiere in Hollywood?
We did,
yes,
yeah.
We did, yeah.
Walked down the red carpet with all the stars. And
forget Russell, you know, any starlets?
Yeah, I mean, there was lots of celebrities there walking down. I mean, there was Matthew Perry, there was Tony Robbins, a motivational speaker, there was Tom
Arnold that we met.
Lamon Brewster was there. We were hanging out with Lamon Brewster, current world heavyweight champion. Great guy, nice guy.
Really nice guy, after he beat Galata.
Right, and Lamon Brewster came out furiously. I haven't seen him fight that way before, but you know, it's kind of funny to take a step back in time. When you look at the old footage, we always try to equate the heavyweight champions of that day with the heavyweights of today. You were saying you would have felt pretty good in the ring with those guys.
Oh, for sure. I'm thinking I would have been world heavyweight champion for sure. But I mean, you never know. Back then it was a different time and so forth. And the evolution of boxing just kept progressing. Right after it was Jim Braddock, it was Joe Louis, of course. So he took over, and then now we have what we have today.
All right,
and pretty much they were smaller guys back then too, and now these guys are coming in at 200.
Now they're big
These
media.
guys are
Like
coming
these guys
in
are 245,
250,
255.
Yeah.
You got Tony, who keeps going up that scale.
He keeps rising.
Anyways, thanks, gentlemen. We really appreciate you coming to the studio.
Really great. Thanks for having
I look forward to seeing the film. Haven't seen it yet, but I certainly am looking forward to seeing your parts in it as well. All right, we have to take another break. When we come back, though, we've got more on Iron Mike Tyson. We also go toe-to-toe with Mr. Anber. You're watching In This Corner with Russ Anber.